Yeah, so lot lizards. I only had one time I had a lot lizard knock on my door, and that was when I was in West Virginia. I was driving for Milton. I was doing flatbed at the time, and I was at a little mom and pop truck stop up in West Virginia. And I parked all the way in the back, and in the back, they had, nothing but, bushes and stuff like that. So, man, these two chicks had knocked on my door. I opened my blinds, and it was the most scariest lot lizard I ever seen. I mean, the chick was, looked like she was about 6'8".
Wow.
She was skinny as a toothpick.
So she
and her eyes was poking out.
So she actually was a lot lizard.
Yeah, and she had another chick on the side, and it was like, you want me to come in? And I'm like, no. And they spooked me out so bad to where I had PC to another truck stop, because the truck stop was back packed, and I was way in the back. So I just PC'd. I was spooked out. That was like when I first, started out trucking, and I was just spooked out. First of all, I was all the way in the back, and nobody really was parked. They had a truck on that side. They had a truck on that side. It was really nobody really back there. I just parked back there because there was the only available spot. So that spooked me out so bad, man. I had PC to the next stop. But other than that, I never really encountered no lot lizards like that. Other people be telling me about their experience, but most truck stops I go to is Love's, and I guess Love's really don't. I mean, I don't know if they don't really have no law enforcement, but yeah, Love's don't carry lot lizards. Love, yeah. So I think mainly they be at those little mom and pop truck stops, But most times I come to Love's because we get to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? I get to take a shower, and most times that's my fuel route. Get to do two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? So most truck stops I'm gonna stop at is Love's or a rest area. I love rest areas. Usually, like I said, if I have a student, we'll either take the shower before we go to the rest area. We was to see, cause we gonna chill here. We got like 2 hours left, But I said, nah, we ain't gonna fool with it, cause we might go to the next Love. It's about 58 miles, but it might be packed, so we might as well just chill here. You know what I'm saying? And we going to Muskogee, Oklahoma. It's about 600 something miles. Now tomorrow we're gonna try to stop in Memphis so you could get that get your direct deposit set up.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna stop there, try to get your direct deposit set up. Boom. Then we gonna shoot the Muskogee, Oklahoma. We're gonna drop off at that GP, and then we're gonna pick up from GP, and then we're gonna take that to Hattiesburg. It coming full circle, right? Yeah, because we started out in Hattiesburg. We picked a load up from Hattiesburg, then ran that load to Rican, Georgia, picked up from Rican, Georgia, and now we running this to Muskogee, Oklahoma. Then we're gonna pick up from Muskogee and run it down to Hattiesburg. And most likely, I'm on that GP dedicated account. Most likely I'm gonna pick up. They got a GP in Hattiesburg, and they got one in Monticello. So if I had to guess, I'm gonna either pick up from either one of them, and they're probably gonna be our next load if I had to bet money on it. Yeah, man. So that's my lot lizard experience.